Oh. Bubble. Hey, yo, bubble. Hey, yo. Yeah. Hey, guys, how we doing? This is probably going to be the last stream on Austria. There's only one contract to do. I've been hard at work this morning, did all the tasks. So we just got the one contract to do, and then we move on. I've also brought in all the trailers as well, so that's all done. So yeah, just completion of the contract, and yeah, change map. I've sent Kev the code. I haven't had an answer back yet. But guys, if you want to join in, you're quite welcome to. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? First thing I've got to do is go to my truck, which is already over the side, already loaded with hay bales. There should be already a waypoint in, and we should be able to just start up and go. So yeah, let's go. Inhospitable castle, and yet with the line caller. Am I going to the wrong place? I am going to the wrong place. Because I should be in the other map. Why have I come to this map? For some weird reason. Let's go back. I'm actually heading for the wrong place. So it looks like when we got to collect logs, because we need two medium logs, two medium logs, not long logs, two medium logs. We'll have to come to this map, get the logs, and go back because there's no logs on the other map. Right, now we're on the right map. Weird. So, anyways. Now that we're on the correct map where we're supposed to be, we need to go to where do we need to go? Oh, there. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, we're just gonna head down to this left and beat our way across. It's a difficult old road, and to be honest, I should have saw that earlier. Because it's so difficult, let's just beat that into submission and let's rock and roll. Let's put some four-wheel drive on because we're going to need that once we get down to there. I've also got the LED mask charging. It was just under half charge, so I've got that charging up nicely now. In fact, it's nearly finished. Also, guys, if you're interested, Precision Farming is now ready to upload to your PC or console. It's going to make a massive difference, guys. Absolutely massive difference if you want that extra bit of realism in your farming. Putting it in actually saves you money in ways, and you know, could cost you money in other ways, simply because you have to do more to your fields to keep them perfect. In terms of ferret line and all that stuff, if you've got it fitted to your sprayer or spreader, effectively it should save you money. If a bit that doesn't need it, yeah, it doesn't spray. But it does allow for your nutrients in the field to be added. So yeah, so you have to figure out what nutrients your field actually needs to be able to get them inputted, so you can get over 100%. But anyways, we're on Snowrunner today, and this is the last contract mission. So once we've done this one, or I've done this one, I'm hoping it's going to be a wee effort. Once I've done this one, yeah, we should be moving on to Quebec. A change of tires because it's very snowy. I've already got the elephant off of that map, off the first map anyway. Took me an hour to figure out how to get it without actually doing any of the contracts or tasks or anything. I just went and got it and come back, jumped out. So this is the first load of boughs I've gotten. I don't know where I'm going. It's actually quite easy. I can do the second load in like 10 minutes, as long as I don't fall over. Because I just come the same way. So all the trailers are gone off of both maps. All the tasks are done. Like I say, it's only this contract mission that he's doing. I'm doing 6 of 3 boughs. I've got another truck outside the garage just in case Kev needs that if he's available today. But I do need to keep a space free, but that does mean there's 2 spaces available if you do want to come out. Very much appreciated. To say, as soon as we get this contract done, we'll be moving swiftly on to Quebec, which took kind of is perfect timing. You know, we're about 5 streams away from Roadcraft, 5 Snowrunner streams away from Roadcraft, because obviously it Snowrunner is every other day. So it gives us 5 streams to be able to running the snow again. Right after this contract, bud, you will see snow. Right after I finish this contract, there will be snow for once. GG's last night, mate. I know it was very frustrating. That incident, like I echo Linda, entirely not your fault. I am not so kind with my theory on it, as Linda was. Linda was very kind to the guy. I think he dive bomb braked you and fucked it right up. That was my take on it. I don't think he missed his braking at all. I think he tried to dive bomb you from way out, thinking you'll give way, and you held your line, which you're entitled to do. So I just think he was being a dick. But again, completely not your fault. Understandable that after losing, 2 laps with having 2 or 3 laps with having to repair, you kind of lost interest. But you kept going, you soldiered on, which GG's, mate. Right, let's go get some more boughs. Potatoes are also on this map, guys. I might try and get them with the thingy. I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose. He's a friend. But why try and dive bomb you as a friend? Because he was way back. That was definitely a dive. He tried to dive down on you. Because he missed you. He sort of missed his braking by miles. That's why I say he did it on purpose. Because he missed his braking by miles. I mean, it wasn't just missed it by a little bit, because he hit you with some force. And then you hitting him on his way out of the corner and spinning him around, that was just a byproduct of what he did in the start. That was nothing to do with you. You still didn't have control of the vehicle because of the spin. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? It's, you know, if your friends, you know, through the racing, it's, you know, you've probably spoken about it now in sort of he gave you his version. You sort of give him your version of what he should have done, and you're friends again. Hopefully, he doesn't do it next time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you sort of give each other your explanations and how you felt that should have been done and handled better, and he gave you his explanation of what he was doing and probably should have done better, and you've accepted it and you move on, like you say. But at the time, in real, when it happened, without the benefit of rewind and slow motion and shit, that looked like an on-purpose dive, which he was totally at fault for. Yeah, you were doing very well. You had a terrible qualifying where you span the car and basically parked it up and then couldn't qualify because that's the way the rules are in those races. So you had to start from the back, and you were making places up. You were making lots of places up. Especially after your first pit, you went from like 31st down to 24th after your first pit. That's how much the new tires did for you when nobody else was pitted, or maybe they did pit and just couldn't get out as fast and get used to the car as fast as you. You were doing really, really well. And then, like I say, in real time, this guy just comes up from behind and kind of did a takedown on you. In real time, that's the way it looked. Which was a shame, because then you had that, I think it was what did Linda say? It was 4 laps it cost you repairing. You can't get that back. I mean, yeah, you're sort of, you can get it back, but you're sort of at the whim of everybody else kind of making a similar mistake and being in the pits for a similar amount of time. And if you did not come last, fucking GG's. Because it meant that somebody else did something wrong and you didn't do anything wrong for the rest of the race. But the frustration on your face when you were trying to make a comeback after the pit was a thing. As for the repair, but you're losing speed, yeah. But yeah, you're a very good race up until then, bud. Absolutely. Like I say, if you've spoken to him and you're happy with what he said, then nobody else needs to say nothing else. So, yes, I think it was yesterday, Tabs just said in his stream yesterday, the update to Set a Course at Evo's come out. I haven't played it yet. But I haven't played the updated parts of it, but apparently there's a sort of couple of new physics bits new to it, couple of new tracks, Donington, the Circuit of the Americas, and I think there's another track as well as a few cars. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. Next week, Le Mans, whole different story. Yeah, Cota's just come out on a Set a Course at Evo. Linda thinks it's a bit too arcadey for her, but if we ever play multiplayer on it, she's willing to come and join in. I think there's a little something wrong with the Evo, which is why Linda thinks it's a little too arcadey. I just think the car characteristics are different compared to iRacing. iRacing has got so much stuff right to do with car characteristics, track characteristics, that when Linda jumps in a car, I think she expects all games to be even, and they're just not. They've got their own quirks. Hey Nuts, how you doing, brother? Let me check how it is. Yeah, so Set a Course at Evil, now it's Kota. Like I say, I haven't tried it yet. And to be honest, I haven't got nothing to compare it to either. So, if you've got a Set a Course at Evo class, and you want to give it a bash to see how it compares, I mean, especially because you were on it the other day with the car you got, and I think Evo's already got that car in the game. You know, if you use that car for your laps, you can sort of give us a definite one-on-one comparison between, have they got the track right? Have they got the car characteristics right? I mean, you can be the sort of Toto. Wasn't there a SOAG Discord, Keith? Wasn't there a SOAG with discount? I don't think so. I think it was just the fact that it was on an ad. But when he comes back, yeah, I think it was just on discount because it was an A-class release. So it was on cheapy do. The fuck you buying a 4-seater fucking go-kart for, Dad? It's like I'm watching Tab on my tablet as well. Got to support the community as much as you can. And he's just bought this 4-seater go-kart, or golf cart, and back. Yeah, I think it was just on cheapy deal because it's still an A grade rated game, so it's not quite finished yet. So whoever buys it now for its discount price, it as it updates, you won't pay any more until sort of like the season passes kind of start. So you will get the whole game, but just because you've had it early and are willing to wait, you get it for CD keys. If you're going to buy off CD keys, use Loopy's link. So go into Son of a Glitch, meet the team. Go into a Loopy's page, and you'll see her CD keys link in through there. And all you do when you go in there is you just go to the game you want to buy and buy it. You get nothing extra off. She just gets a tick of a big up because you've used her link to find them. Same as mine for the Moser. So there was a guy was messaging me the other day, asking me what my link was to Moser, or what my code was for Moser, and I went, it's not a code, mate. It's a link, and all you do is follow the link in, and then if you're buying, you just buy, and you know, I get a small commission if you buy something. I said, and that's the way it works. There is no codes. You just follow the link through. And he was like, oh, okay. You might get a little thingy later. Oi, Brax, how you doing, boy? Last contract for this map, mate. I'm on. Last contract. Right. Kev's just answered me. Let's see what Kev said. Sorry, mate, you can't do it. Make it. This video's been. Yeah, no worries. Kev, if you're listening, mate, no worries, dude. I just messaged you just in case you could. So no Kev again. There he is. Hey, I'm here. No worries, dude. I got your message. Yeah. To be honest, dude, I kind of half expected it, but just in case you was having a type of good day, I thought I'd shoot you the code anyway. No, not a problem, not a problem. As we say, it's in SOAGs, IRO comes first, and you know, the wellness of a loved one is very much forefront of that. But anyway, last contract. This is Kev getting in on that. I missed. I was wondering why I was. Which way did I go last time? Surely I didn't go this way last time because I don't remember going up here. Maybe I did, and yeah. Ain't you lucky you weren't playing fucking hardcore, Mr. Nuts? You would have shot one of your own players. And now you're gonna go, it's Warzone, there is no hard. Used to play Warzone a lot, but with my lad, but yeah, I mean, just became too much of a chore to try and play and upgrade. Especially if you're playing people that have been playing story mode quite a lot and they've upgraded their guns and that. It's just a pain. Although there is a quick way, or was a quick way to upgrade your guns, playing Warzone and that. Right, and that's one bit done. Potatoes next. Potatoes all the way over at Potato Farm. And from Potato Farm, I just got on the main road, come out and cross about here. Here comes Brax. Right, I think we'll do potatoes with a totally different truck. Where is it? There she is. Hopefully we can make it. What I can do is jump into this one and put you away. Now that I know Kev's not coming out to play. Alright, let's go. And then, planks or logs, Brax, please. And yeah, within the next, I don't know, hour or so, we should be playing with the snow. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so I might have a crack at Kota later on Evo. Would love to know what somebody that's been on it feels about it, and especially if you play it, you do it with the car that you know, to see what the kind of differences are. If it does feel any different on the corners and stuff. Always interesting stuff like that. You know, how different is a racing track game to game. Because we all know that, you know, iRacing, they digitally scan all the courses. Right, which way have we got to go? It's way over there. Oh, I should have gone that way with the way that Brax is going. Oh. Okay, we'll go this way then. And we'll go this way. There you go. Then we're close enough. Let's go. Should have put the heavier gearbox on this. Keep meaning to do it, but I never remind myself to do it. when I say the heavier gearbox that I feel for more mushy fucking terrain, which is the fine tune. Oh, hello. I just feel it's the better gearbox for that, for all the mushy stuff. Also, this truck is a lot easier to control with a steering wheel than with controller, I feel anyway. Because the articulation, you seem to, when you hit a bump, like a hard bump like just then, you seem to be able to control it a lot better and steer against, so that when it does go up against the bump again, you can steer the other way and hopefully get the articulation turning. Whereas with a controller, it doesn't seem, I don't know, it doesn't seem to act right. For me, anyways. Oh. No. Other way, Matt. Evo acquired using Loopy's link. She will be happy, mate. All it does, like I say, all it does for Loopy is give her a little tip to say that somebody's used her code and allows her to do that monthly giveaway that she does. And like I say, it's an A-graded game, so it's not fully done yet. So some things might change, some things might stay the same. I'm presuming, though, the drivability of the vehicles are going to stay the same, though, because, yeah, if the car's in the Evo, the first one, then and Competizione, they'll just keep the same car driving the same way. I would imagine, because obviously they're both finished games. Come on, up we go. I'm hoping Brax is doing planks at the moment. And then once I get this done and he gets his done, we can just take a medium log each, which requires us to go the other side to the other map to grab them and come back. So it's a long old drive. Oh, hello. I know I'm using a lot of fuel. That's always the problem with this truck, is that usage of fuel is high on this truck. I have got like 120 liters on the roof if needed, and it probably will be needed, even though after I've picked these up, it's only kind of a short distance over to where I gotta go. It's just a case of picking the route proper and getting there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Are you home then, class? Is that why you said we'll see? Freaking out there. meant on how you feels. Yeah, are you home? Are you playing? It's kind of midweek, dude. Azizan. I'm always home. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you worked from home, dude. Azizan. Oh, I see what Tav's doing. Tav's putting the sensors in the field. Well, I say putting the sensors in the field. He's probing the field, so he's basically driving around, and he puts a probe into the ground, and it gives him a soil sample. And that way, when you go over with a tractor or something with the sensors on, it can sense where to put the fertilizer, the lime, this, that, and the other, and how much. So when you finally go over it now with a full load of lime or fertilizer or whatever, if you were using like half a load to fertilize that whole field, with doing what the process that Tav's doing, you might only use a quarter. So that's when I said you'd save money. Damn, I've used over half of my fuel trying to get here. But I can pick up all 4 freaking things. There we go, all 4 done. I'll switch you off while I seek out a route. So I think it's probably easier to go back this way. Head to the bridge. Because the faster I get to the road, the better. And then, yeah, I follow Brax up the way he's going. So yeah, he's definitely getting flanked. And then the easiest way to the castle is, I think it's going to be this way, isn't it? This bit of water here. Around this way. So yeah, that shouldn't take us too long now. It's awesome. So if you done 1 lap in the right car on single player. Or a couple of laps. So there you go, guys. On iRacing, Kota is kind of... It's one of your favourite tracks, isn't it, on iRacing, Kota? So he knows it a lot. So if it's awesome, then yeah, it should be good to go and have a bash. I mean, Donington, the other new track, is kind of Linda's domain. She kind of lives and breathes Donington. Right, here we go. This is mainly road now. Oh, I say mainly road for a little while now. Until we get to the water crossing. And then, Yeah, it's just a bit of dirt from there to the castle. Or to the grounds of the castle, anyway. Don't forget, guys, if you want to help me with my Streamloots cards, if somebody could buy at least one pack and we get to numbers, it activates the giveaways for the rest of the week. So it resets on a Tuesday. And like I say, if one person buys a Streamloots pack, it does mean that, like I say, I can do giveaways for the rest of the week. So the giveaways, guys, at the moment, they are at 35 viewers across dual platform. Second giveaway at 60 viewers. And another chance if I go for a long bio and you guys get over level 3 of words on the stream. Well, I'm going to choose to go this way. I don't know if that's the way Brax went. So medium logs, I'm probably going to use the Atom with the medium log loader on. There we go. There's that. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stay straight. Stay straight. But wow, that's a high one. Okay, I'm back on solid ground. Thought it was going over a massive rock and all of a sudden it just leveled out. I was like, okay, it's not doing that at all. So we might just about get... Move to the garage, left to the garage, move to the garage, left to the garage. What are you doing, Brax? Just messing around waiting for me. I know we got to go to the other map to get the logs. I don't think there's a logging place on this map. And I like the way you said my time. And I like the way you said it all right. Like you know I like you. Getting free fuel and repairs. Okay, okay. I'm guessing you've been playing a hard mode with your vehicles then. No. Medium log carrier. There we go. Right. Go. There's nowhere on this map. I don't. Then in fact, let's just check. But I'm almost sure there's nowhere on this map to get logs. Nah, it's just the other map. Let's go. I'm not going to use four-wheel drive until we get to the other map because there's no need to. Reason why I'm using this truck, guys, is because it's got a higher capacity So when I say higher capacity, it's higher off the ground as standard. So it should handle the bumps quite well compared to most of the others. And the 605 and the 612, for some weird reason, anytime I take it to the other map, it seems to suffer from like ground depredation, freaking kind of glitchiness, which isn't good. So we'll just stick to this. And we're on the right side for the logs as well. I think it's the middle. No, it's the close one, isn't it, for medium logs? So we'll probably just go and come to this set. And then when we come back, because it will be this side, probably just have to pop down this little alleyway here. Unless we can get to the boat. If we can get to the boat, then obviously we can just come off the boat, go over the water, and we're virtually there, which will be miles easier. We might just look for that way, actually, coming back. See how far we are away from the boat. I mean, it'll cost us 750 to get back. Is there enough for 2 loads? Yeah, two logs, mate, and there's no trailer. I'm not using a trailer. Because there's 2 of us on, I thought we could do 1 each, get back in the garage, and come back. Here we come. Okay, it's the closer one, so I think what we'll do is go up here, and we'll just follow this. That'll take us right the way there. Please be true. On other words, I love you. I might feel differently about the way back, but this is the way I'm going to get there. Is there enough for 2 loads on the map? Well, there should be. Even if you've got to go across up to the other one, there should be. There's enough. It says there's 2 pickup points, so there's definitely enough. I'll go up to this first one anyways. And we'll see if there's enough if I get to this one before you do. Obviously we'll see if there's enough here or there or whatever. But yeah, there's definitely two lots on the map because there's 2 different loading points. No. I thought I'd taken the last one the other day. Yeah, I thought I did for one of the small log missions that I was doing. But then today it was back, so you know, maybe after I did one of those missions, they unlock for there to be multiple lots. I don't know. I give up this game sometimes trying to figure out what is and what isn't. I mean, I know that happens when you do a mission. You can unlock the station from being a certain amount of logs to being unlimited. That's guaranteed. You definitely unlock them in that respect. Maybe I won't come back this way. need to see where the road goes. Downtown. The Ronettes from Dirty Dancing. I mean, they've probably done lots of other stuff, but that's the most recognisable place that, obviously, movie that this is from. Be my little baby. Take me, my darling. So all you people wondering where the snow is, right after me and Brax do this mission, you will be seeing snow. Alexa, start timer for 5 minutes. Thank you, Brax. Very kind of you.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Now, probably. If I didn't even attempt the scene, there would be no need for that timer. You guys seem to have fun with. So after this timer's over with through the channel points, there is a cooldown on it. But don't forget, there's still one in the bit section which doesn't have a cooldown and timer at all. And it has been hit a few times to stop me singing considerably. I think the easiest way back is that way. Which I think probably is the way maybe Brax is coming. Right, I'm nearly here, so I'll tell you if there's enough at this one. Fuck you, Vortex. I used to like you. Popcornville. Medium logs. No, no amount at all. So it's unlocked it totally. Right, so what I'm going to do is just pull up here and have a look to see which way Brax is going, because obviously the medium logs up here are unlimited. So we'll just stop engine there and figure out a way down. Okay. I think we can go this way. Past the flooded farm. Now, do I go through the flooded farm and go this way? Make it easy for me the other side. I think that would be the best idea. Past the fuel, so we can get fuel. And then we'll just head for the boat. And then we're not far away the other side. A little bit more driving this side, but less driving once we get the other side. So he's going the other way. He's going to go for the far one, even though there was unlimited at this one. Right, that's the mass all charged. So the digital mass is all charged up if you want to use that redeem. It's a little bit dearer than the other one, guys, because it's freaking harder to see out of. Come on, stop whacking the thing. Nice and steady, nice and steady. Oh no, don't do that, don't do that. There we go. Oh, Saint, you're playing some classics, man. Absolute classics. Whoa, 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 whoa. Caught it. We got 40 seconds left of the no singing, guys. So we're going to take a slightly longer way out of this map, guys, purely so we get a shorter run the other side. Okay, 10 seconds on the no singing. 3, 2, 1, ended. Alexa, stop. I got your troubles, I've got mine. I think there's a cooldown on the not stop singing now through channel points, but don't forget there isn't one through the bits. I know it means you're paying for it, but hey, it's the way you did shut me up. And obviously there's a stream loops card that says shut up as well, and literally that's totally shut up. That's don't speak. Also, guys, hands up now on the channel points is through all driving games. So any driving game except racing. Nearly said it was racing as well. So all driving games except racing, the hands up works. Whoa, Evo has OpenXR. No clue, mate. Like I say, it's an A-graded rated game at the moment, so yeah, there's a lot of things in progress that may or may not work properly at the moment. I think the rate grading goes A, B, and then full game. Or is it B, A, and then full game? I don't know, but it's an A graded game at the moment. So there's still things missing, and then for VR, okay. Yeah, it works with the VR program that I got that turns my camera into VR. So I bought Beam VR from Steam, and with another program, in conjunction with another program, it turns your normal webcam into a VR camera. So literally, it maps your face or your head, and if you turn like that to look on that screen, it will pan the camera. It's okay. I mean, I did get it kind of dialed in for me in my camera, so that when I play farming or trucking, it works quite well. It works better in trucking than it does for farming, but it's just a thing. To be honest, I say it works better in trucking than it does for farming. Of course, all you're doing in trucking is you're just turning your head for the mirrors, you know, really. But in farming, it works well when you're doing your logging. So when you're using your log crane, you can sort of lean forward and look around the freaking boom arm, and it's great, absolutely great. like I say, you need to dial in your settings, but once you dial them in, it's a good bit of kit. Let's cross here, and then, yeah. Boom, boom. Right, okay, so where are we going? So we're coming out of here, taking a left. We just as well cross here since we're close to it. I mean, it's not going to make any difference whatsoever where we cross, I don't think. I mean, it's slightly more, say, a dodgy drive coming this way, but hey. Right, there we go. Let's go. So this should take us about 5 minutes, and then we just need to wait for Brax to come over. Brax won't be too far behind. Literally, he's one of the guys which, in this game, I can literally... I don't even have to tell him what to do, you know, or what I need him to do. I can literally... Next map, literally, you'll see it. I won't even have to tell him anything. He'll just go and do stuff. As long as it's open and he can do it, he'll do it. Same as Kev. Kev does exactly the same in this game. If I just leave stuff open, same for everybody in Snowrunner. If you want like are looking for people to play with, when you go onto your online server, just leave it open. People will come and join you, and just keep an eye on your contracts, and then every so often just open everything or activate everything, so that people can just come in and do what they want. Just remember, if you're playing normal mode, like level, they can't take anything. They can't nick your trailers or anything like that. The only thing that they can really mess up for you in normal mode is, say if you get a map where there's a limited number of things, they can kind of mess that up for you, but that's not a big issue. No. Please let me be able to... it's... No. I'm still going. I'm not tipped yet. I'm not tipped yet, peoples. Come on. Pull me up. Thank you. Alright. While it's up like that, let's just move. And now we'll let go. And now, hopefully... Beautiful. Not a roll if I'm still going. Kev's own rules. Because I play with Kev quite a lot, I let Kev set the rules on what's a roll and what's not a roll. So Kev's rules is if I can still start the engine, it's not a roll. If the engine's off and I can't restart it, it is a roll. No. No matter what I try to do, don't spend my whole night through loving you. I like the is it the International Beat sings this one, or the Beats? They do a good rendition of this one. I mean, they're a ska band, but they don't sing it like a ska band. Oh, go. Go. Right, Brax should be almost back in this map. unless he's gone the same way as I've gone to come back, which is to use the boat crossing. So he's quicker, so it's like closer to here. That's a special day. Take it right back to me. Rode upon it. Right, I'm here. Bridge. Right, let's put this back how it's supposed to be. So long bed and crane. Right, zero practice. Okay, he's there, so I'm guessing he's just gone to get repaired. So he's got to go past the gas station, which will give him fuel, so he'll have enough money to finish. Have the money to finish? He's got shitloads of money. He'll have enough fuel to finish the contract. And like I say, I'm going to presume he's just going to go for the same opening as I went for and go across the boat. And yeah. Simple Simon says. And you will never be out. Oh, hip, sorry. So guys, couple of announcements for you. Yeah, the Moser one, of course. So if you are thinking about upgrading your steering wheel to Moser and you're thinking about going through Moser themselves, use my link to go through. It just gives me a little tick when everybody does use my link to go through. And if you're using it to buy something, then use my link to go through. There is no code to put on there, but once you're paid and it's on its way, they give me a small commission. And then hopefully the more people that do that, they'll choose me to send some stuff out and for me to trial. Hopefully they send me out the, I call it the stealth wheel, but it's not the stealth wheel. It's just a GT3 racing wheel with a big freaking dial in the middle, which is LED. I would love to test that shit out of that thing. Also, guys, I am using the Icon City pack for Snowrunner, and if you want to get your own Icon City packs, pop to their website, guys. Choose which packs you want. Use my code, which is MAD at checkout, and you'll get 10% off your purchases. What the fuck was this for? This was an advert, wasn't it? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Hot noodle, was it at one point? I don't know. Also, guys, you can, as you can see by the rotating icon over to the left of the wheel cam, I am a Giants partner. And if you're thinking about buying any FS25 stuff from Giants, use my partner code MADMAT at checkout for all things farming. And don't forget, they've created a new racing game, which is basically Project Cars, I believe, but then they've revamped it in the Giant style and used the graphical engine from Farming Sim. Things coming out for that game aren't great, but we'll see when it comes out proper. Mixed emotions so far from the people I've spoken to about it. I mean, literally mixed emotions. Go back to this one. And find the port, which is over here. So I think, is it Project Racing Experience, I think it's called, from Giants, and a few other people. Martin Brundle's got involved in the Lola part of the game. The guy that used to be the Stig, he's kind of the main thing for the cars, main tester for the cars to make sure they feel as good as they can feel. But a few testers have said that some of the stuff in the game feels a bit jank. I don't know exactly if that's the case. Obviously, I haven't tested it, and I'm not much know what kind of how these things feel and how they don't feel, kind of a deal. But yeah, I think it's traction control kind of feels a bit meh, and so does, I think it's ABS, somebody said. And when asked about it during the pre-launch kind of a thing for streamers and gamers and stuff in Zurich, the guy that was in charge of that part of the game kind of dusted over if it was jank or not jank. So, I don't know. But we'll see when it comes out. I know it's a little expensive for what it is at the moment. Full release is in August, I think, but you can pre-order now for, I think it's $49.99 on Steam at the minute, or from Giants at the minute. I don't know whether to buy it or not. I really don't. I mean, at the moment, I'm playing Competizione, I'm playing Evo, I'm playing a bit of iRacing, so I really don't know whether I want it. Not only that, I don't know whether I have time to play it. Because at the moment, I'm definitely playing FS25 still quite a lot. I'm playing trucking, ETS and ATS quite a lot. I'm playing this, and this might turn into Roadcraft, depending how good that is when it comes out. I was enjoying it as a demo. It depends what's been added to make it the full game. So yeah, like I say, I may not have time to play it, as well as maybe racing. I say maybe racing. You know, if you guys stop paying for iRacing, then it'll probably turn into a set of Corsa of some description. So it probably will stay some racing. I am watching, Brax. If you need me to come out in another vehicle, I can come out. Yes, we do. The leader of the pack. Right, Brax is basically there. So as you can see, there's a couple of things that's grayed out. I can't have them, so I don't do them. The timing tasks, I don't do them either. So let's just show you the other map. So again, on this one, there's nothing there. The timing one on this one is a race, is Hot Wheels. And yeah, there's no trucks or trailers on the map. And yeah, nothing to do either. So everything on this one now done. So we're just waiting for Brax to deliver. What we'll do once he delivers, guys, is we'll just go out with a truck, collect the points and the XP, even though we don't need the XP. We'll collect the points and we'll just go back in and then we dive to the other map. So give it 5 minutes, guys. We'll be going to Quebec. So we're going to be heading out into some snow. The leader of the pack. I don't know whether he's allowed to play it, but do you know what will go quite good after this one? One of the Gary Glitter songs. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Oh, right. So one of the new things that's come out is a tracked trailer for a sprayer, which you can put a tank on and still add your sprayer unit. That's kind of cool. All right. Let's just make sure I'm outside for this. Any vehicle. There we go, Badoosh. I'm going to recover. Wait for Brax to recover back. There he is. Right. Let's go. Let's go play with some snow, Brax. Right. So like I said, guys, I've only been on this map for about an hour, and all I was doing is getting the elephant truck. That's all I was doing. I have done nothing else. The elephant truck is that one pulling that big heavy load there. I have got no upgrades for it whatsoever. It works well as it is, actually. So let's show you the map that I've opened so far. So that was it. That's basically all I've done. So part of it was to go get the elephant, and I think the elephant was over here, wasn't it, in this area? And then you had to drag it back all the way and take it down into the port and repair it. And that's kind of what I did. I mean, there's a roadblock down here somewhere. I forget where it is, but there's a roadblock down here somewhere. There it is. I didn't go that way. So basically, the way I went is I snuck down here with the thing on the back. Right then, let's go. Okay. So first thing I do, guys, when I open up a new map is I make sure all of these are open and unlocked. So as you can see, these are open and unlocked. Well, I say these are open and unlocked. Some of them are. And there's still some on here that are open and unlocked. So I just go through them and unlock them all. And then if Brax, whichever one Brax feels like doing, he can crack on with. What I'm going to do first job is same as every map, guys. I'm going to try and go out and... In fact, I might do this one while I'm out and about. I'm going to try and go out and see if we can get a few of these open. All right, let's go. So I need to find something to scout with. That's got ice tires. That's not got ice tires, Matt. Not iced it up. You've not iced it up, Matt. Now, some people say don't, you know, you can get around on these icy maps without ice tires. I kind of recommend it. I mean, even though literally you can get around on the ice with no ice tires, but in any icy situation, you're sort of slamming yourself. Whereas if you have ice tires on, you immediately get more grip. But on the snowy bits, mud tires are better. It's kind of weird, but that's the way it goes. So like now, on this icy road, my ice tires are king. If I went on the side there on that snow, mud tires are king. It's just strange, but that's the way it is. We're actually going to follow this to... Where did I go down before? I went down here. And we're actually going to go down to the dock to get first checkpoint. And we'll follow the checkpoints while we're doing the checkpoints. We can tune. Yep, this is an absolute banger, mate. This takes me back to when I used to first go into pubs with my dad. I was about 7 or 8. And this used to blare out nearly every single fucking day. Right, here we go. Right, so the snow drift is so thick. So here's where where your snow tires are king. Sorry, your mud tires are king. So if you've got mud tires on, then you know going through these big snow drifts, the developers are sort of gone. Oh, snow is maybe the same as mud. So yeah, if you use mud tires and snow, it's kind of king. Whereas those rocks are kind of slippery, so your ice tires are king. So it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other when it comes to snow and ice tires, or mud and ice tires. I kind of like using the ice tires because if there's anything icy that I got to do, climb rocks, this or that or the other, I'm ready for it. Like I said, I'm going to go down for this. I'm doing for Coast Guard. So Brax, I'm doing Coast Guard. I don't know what you're doing. I'm just going to follow these checkpoints around. That way it'll open up the map. Hopefully I can open up a few towers while I'm doing it. This thing's got a ton of repair points, got a ton of fuel on as well. To be honest, it's kind of graded as a recovery vehicle. Oh, I could have just drove through that, dickhead. Yeah, it's graded as like a medical vehicle for your trucks, this vehicle, same as the Rosini. There's a Rosini that does exactly the same thing. Although the Ford F-750 actually holds a lot more fuel and stuff. Evo has one drawback already. Go for it, mate. I want to hear your feedback on it. No Maca. What do you mean, no Maca? No McLaren? Yeah, I think it's got McLaren in it. Or it will have. McLaren cars. Yeah, it's probably one of the things that's yet to arrive. As long as the tracks and a lot of the other cars have got the drivability that they should have, then, you know, it's all gravy in it. You know, you can sort of deal with there being no McLarens at the minute. Oops. Come on, get off that barrier. Yep. That's what you say. Well, to be honest, as long as I can drive, as long as the car's got drivability, you know, I can kind of drive anything. I'm not too fussy. You know, as long as the car's driving is how it should, I'm sort of not too worried about it. Right, we got to pick our way across here without the freaking ice breaking underneath us. Wow, that's a long way away. Shit. Wow. Are we better off trying to get back to the main road? Come on, get up on that side, get up on the side, get up on the side. Come on, up. You should be up by now. Why aren't you up? There we go. Well, that was a bit of a hard one. And again. Hang on, where am I going? Oh, I'm just heading straight across there, holy shit. Okay. I'll pop it on a string. It's a cracking song. I wonder if one day that you say you love me, Harry, and Harry is there like a puppet on a string. All right, okay. Let's go left. Fuck you, Brax. It's a great song until Matt joins in. What a cock. Oh, daytime, Jesus. Got how good the lights were on here. Okay, we're not going to get getting up there anytime soon. If we see a road going up to there, I'm going to take it to open up the map. Come on, pull the wheels up. There we go. Spring. In heaven. Ooh, ouch. Stay in. Stay close in. Stay close in, Matt. Stay close in, Matt, and I get fucking. Come on, get over there. Get over there. I've got shat upon. Come on. There we go. Ooh. I'm guessing you gotta do something with that. There's a yellow box there. Don't know whether I should attempt to go down and get it though. Probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. I know this is slow progress, guys, but, you know. He's doing it. Oh, camera angle sucks. Only a few, dude. Bloody truck. Doing it the same way. Come on, get back. One thing they did get right though is the crunching of the ice. I was crunching of the ice in this game. That is almost creepy out. That is. Don't want to drive off there. I'm hoping this isn't that deep. Ooh, that was a hard one. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, what? So close. A blind quarter. I think I could have come round. I would have back out of that. I think I spotted a way around. As long as it lets me cross here. Yes, baby. Yeah, baby. That's it. Go at it. Go at it there. Boom. Oh my god. But as you can see, guys, we've actually unlocked quite a bit. So we need to get back to the road now, and then head down towards the next one. I'm hoping I can do that with a little bit of jiggery fiddlery. The task you're doing is a long one. Okay. It is. Don't go breaking my heart. Right. Oh, there's a fuel station there. Okay. Yeah, so up around the fuel station. We can repair if we want, because there's a service hub just here. I think we might do that. We go round. While we're in that menu, let's just do that. Make a did then. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick bio break, and I do mean a quick bio break. So all I'm gonna do is put you on the map, and yeah, leave me cameras and mic, and I shall be back in 2 seconds. Right, there we go. Right, turn you off. Right, I shall be back in 2 seconds, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, not sorry about the jump scare. It's the type of shit that I expect you guys to do to me at some point. I mean, really is. It's the type of shit that I kind of expect from you guys. Anyway, so where are we going? We're going over there, Matt. So we're going kind of down that way. After we get fuel. Let's go. Let's try taking off the handbrake. That might help. Fuel station, no fuel, but there is a task. Oh, there is fuel here. Okay, there's a task which I'm just gonna grab and activate. Of course, we're gonna take some fuel as well. Be stupid not to. This song featured in an excellent film with Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone. Tango and Cash, of course. It was the bit in the bar when Tango's sister, is it Tango's sister? It's Cash's sister. Is dancing after they escape from prison. If you haven't watched the film and you think that's a spoiler alert, where the fuck you been? It came out freaking like late 80s, early 90s. Oh, come on. No. No. That'll do. Turn the front a little bit. There you go. There you go. Okay, go, 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 go. See? There we go. Douche. Okay there. Complete. I got no idea where I'm supposed to go in. All I know is I need to get up from where I am. Oh, over there, okay. I'll go ahead somewhere over there. Normally this is a given. If you stay like right on the side, normally it's a given that it's solid. Although this one seems to be a bit tricky with it. The map, I mean. Seems to be a bit tricky with how solid this is. Can't be too far off from that freaking stick, mate. It's not happy about something, is it? And turn away from where we were. But I think I'm stuck on something underneath. That's what I think is happening. We've kind of stuck our wheels on something that we probably shouldn't have stuck our wheels on. So if we can reach that, there we go. If we can reach that, should be alright. It should pull back on. There we go. You heard that bike then? That thing was loud. Come on. Okay, we're stuck on that. Huh? And that one. I'm hoping front wheels will go up on the hard ice. That's what I'm hoping for. Don't think we're going to get it though. Right, let's go with the furthest one. Come on. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Come on, get up there. I think I've glitched under a piece of ice. I really do. Come on. Do your thing. Soon find out in a minute if I am or am I, if I'm not. Nothing over that side. Fuck. Literally the only thing I can grab hold of is there. Come on. That's it. Come on, you're moving, you're moving, you're moving, you're moving. Just want it to swing the front end just enough to get around that hard piece of ice. Hard lock. Right. Are you going to go over, or are you just going to act like a fool? You're just going to act like a fool. Okay, so I am stuck. Okay, I'll cover back. Access open to there. Going down there could be a thing. We could do with a truck. That'll do. I'm going to stick ice tires on this. And hopefully we can open up some shit. I know this bit of the opening of the map isn't so great to watch, guys, but it's a thing that you got to do. Literally, I'm trying to do that one and trying to find towers and stuff, which I haven't yet found a tower yet. But yeah, it's the first priority for any map. It's towers and roads. Once you find towers and roads, then half your battle with trying to get rounds done. Mimi, how you doing? Well, now you can see why Snowrunner is Snowrunner. At least. I still have no idea how to get up there. I'm hoping if I go this way now, maybe we can, I don't know, kind of get across there and get up there. I don't know, maybe Brax can get up there from where he is. And I'll try and double back, and that doesn't go nowhere, but I'm betting we have to go down there for something or other later. What? Oh, we're still alive. Still good. Although this might be bad news. Yeah, that's bad news. That's a row. That's a row, because I can't pull myself back up, even though the engine's still going. It's still a row. Anyway, we're at the Burlock. Jesus. Okay, I might have just seen a way across to open up a tower. I don't know if Brax is heading the same way or not, but it's the same way that I used to go across and get the old Ujimi flip. If I can stay on the ice, because there's a road there, so that must be hard enough. There's a road there. If I can get to there, then should be able to get to there. Could get me onto this tower. Flip already. So, for the first time in ages, guys, you see snow on Snowrunner. I know, amazing, isn't it? A game named Snowrunner, and there's only like 5 or 6 maps with snow and a few others with a few odd bits into the game. But this is a 2-map section for Quebec, and it's all snow and ice. Literally all snow and ice. Looks amazing. Yeah, they all, to be honest, they all do. This map is supposed to be Umar on steroids. And considering that Miss Silvermoon is nearly finished this, I think she's nearly finished it anyway, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, literally, she stopped playing Umar because she got really, really stuck. And if it weren't for Tab and Kev, I think she wouldn't have done it either. You're so-so today? Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm good or not, to be honest. I mean, I feel like I'm a female today. I really do. You know how you guys, like, once a month get a hot and cold flushes? That's how I feel at the moment. I've had the window blasting right open all day, and because I was warm. I've shut the window now, and I'm boiling, so I've just put the fan on. Just saying nothing. Cheers. So guys, tomorrow I think we're iRacing. I don't know whether I'll be doing MX5 rookie races or not, because I've been practicing lately in the GT86, the Toyota, for a D-class race. Apparently, I need a couple of D-class races to be able to progress before I can get the C-class. And then and apparently from there, if we want to go to, say, GT4s and GT3s, apparently we can do some from then onwards. That's what I've been told. I don't know whether that's the case, but yeah. So guys, so this is all in aid of trying to get the towers open, unlock roads and stuff. Like I say, it's your main battle for opening up a map. Once you've done that kind of thing, repair bridges and roads and stuff, you basically have an easier time of it. I take it Brex has been down this way already, because there's tracks. This is good ice. I know this is good ice. Whoop, that's bad ice. Looks like good ice over this way. And I'm picking my route, Good. Come on, this is supposed to be the road. Or a kind of a road. That could be shit. That could be shit. No, it's okay. Come on, keep going. Speed and power. Although this thing doesn't do speed and power, so what am I thought? Fuck, might as well go away. Maybe I should have stayed on the snow. There we go. So there's a tower right in front. If you can just make it out through the snow drifts. There's a tower just up ahead of me. We're going to make our way up to the road, hopefully. And, or maybe not. So on muddy maps, normally I'd use the 605R as a kind of a scout vehicle to scout about. But on this map, because of the snow and ice, because the 605R doesn't have ice tires, kind of use the Azov 64131, which, as we all know, guys, also maybe some of you don't know, is the best beginner's truck in the game, bar none. I say beginner's truck; it's easy to get. You know, when you start the game, all you need is about 96,000. You can get that quite easily through the sales of your vehicles that you do have. Okay, so there's nothing there. So, how do I get across to there? I don't know. Okay, we may have to go around the other way. Because that's not open, obviously. So I think some of these bridges must be missions or tasks or something, because there's a lot of bridges which would make stuff kind of easy if they were open, by the looks of things. I mean, to be honest, I could have been towing a radar thing behind me and just every so often just pop the radar on, which is kind of, I mean, it's easier, but you know, I feel that maybe you should go to the towers and open up properly, because you still got to go there anyway, even if you did take a thingy tower. I have no clue on this map. No, neither do I. I'm just going around seeing if I can find shit at the minute. What a surprise, Mars Bar! What a surprise, Mars. Yeah, you do, Mimi. Oh dear. Oh, yeah. That's a Snowrunner thing. You got the trailer glitch, Kev. See that? You got the trailer glitch. Where you try to attach and it treats you like a football and slings you up in the air. Yeah, that happens. That shit happens. Oh, to the McDaddy's tractor. Stick with the fire, go stick with the honky tonks. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we found a sawmill here as well. I really don't know which one to try and work for. We're just hoping for a road that goes somewhere the other way, I suppose. Or maybe, you know, next to one of these bridges there'll be a yellow square. We can open it up and see what that leads to. I mean, some of these bridges look like all they really need is concrete slabs. You know, because the ironwork's all there. Who the fuck's having a picnic here? Check your mission page. What do you want open, dude? What am I checking it for, Brax? Everything's open. That can be opened. Check to see if the bridges are open on there. That's a good shout. Mercier truck, that's for the other freaking side, so it's not that one. That's on the other side, I'm guessing. That's for the other side. That's for the oil platform. That's what I'm currently doing. Follow the wind. That's for the other side. Part of the lighthouse. Shining storm. That's for the lighthouse. Titanic effect. That's for the docks. Elmo's fire is for the yachts that I've just seen around the outside. Double double. That could be for a bridge. Yeah, that is for a bridge. Island crossing. Okay, so there's one bridge. Double double. I don't know what that is because I can't see where we're dropping it. Driving on ice road. That's for the other side. Fishy business. Again, that's for the other side. That's for the other side. And that's the other side. Oil tanker. I think this is to do with the businesses. This one, this patrol deputy platform. Yeah, I think this is all for that. Router solutions. Let's have a look on this. Aha, yeah. So North Bridge site. We need to open up the Woes of Construction Worker Fellowship of the Road for return of the interceptor for one of the bridges. Woes of the Construction Worker is a bridge. The bridge that I'm just about to come up to, in fact. Fellowship of the Road, that's a bridge. So that one, and that one. Endless flow. Steady flow. Ice trail. That's another bridge, ice trail. Emergency rocky road. It's yeah, probably something to do with unlocking that tunnel. Pipeline tunnel. So yeah, there's a few to open before we can open up a few bridges. So we know that bridge is up. Right, so really, that being said, that one, and that one. So what does that one need? That one needs Fellowship or Fellowship of the Thing. Fellowship of the Road. That needs Plan 2.4 to be done first. Where's Plan 2.4? Okay, that one. How the fuck are we supposed to get there without no bridges? And this whatever we need's on the other side. Jesus. Oh, Brax, you're near enough to a fucking thing now. Yeah, left or right, up the hill and right. That's the first tower that we got. So yeah. I mean, the tower I was after is over here. I'm hoping I can get there. No, 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 bastard. Oh, hello. He breathes again. All a row yet, peoples. Thank you very much. I know, lucky bastard. Right. Fuel there. I don't want to take any of that yet. Oh, there's another fucking bridge there by the looks of it. It's not complete. But I can go through and out the other side, so... If I put a waypoint on that, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go. And here's a tanker. If we can find some... Aha, there's a task. Let's open up these while we're here. This is completely blind for me too, guys. Like I say, literally the only time I've been on this map was literally to go across the other side, grab the truck, tow it back, repair it just so I could have it, the elephant. Literally I did nothing else, saw nothing else. It was just directly go over and grab it and come back. I mean, if I'd have thought about it, probably I should have should have been doing this instead. You know, opening up the watchtowers. Because, you know, watchtowers is always a must. Every single time, first thing you do, watchtowers and roads. Which is why, as soon as we get a couple of these open, we're going to have to prioritise those bridges or trying to get to them on the contract. But for some of the tools, it looks like we're going to have to travel to the other map, which again I haven't been to, so you know they're going to have to be, you know, unlocked for towers and stuff as well. Unless the stuff over there is easy to get to. But yeah, those bridges are going to have to be prioritised in a minute. Say in a minute, but soon. Just the way up and round to that. Yeah, kind of. So once I go to there, delete that one. So I go to there. There. I'm hoping I can get up the waterfall and then back to the tower. That's my plan. If I can't do it, then we'll have to just go try and do the contract and see if we can get this to plan to before point done. That should the 2 before plant should open up the first bridge to be done, and And then, yeah, that bridge opens up the next one to be done, and then the next one to be done. And then, yeah, after the three big bridges open, that should make our life a heck of a lot easier. Oh, no, 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 no. Just realised there was a gap on the left-hand side. Oh. Okay, so that was less risky than I thought. On the map, it looked helly risky. Right, so I'll make it daytime in a minute, mate. Near on. Oh, look at the Northern Lights. Yay! We'll have a look at the Northern Lights, guys, before we make it daytime again. I'm here. Found one. Pipeline down to some sort of port. Look at that. Isn't that glorious? So how much did that open for us? That opened quite a lot. I mean, all the exclamation mark stuff is stuff that we need to go and open. So yeah, I mean, at least we can see where we're going now to get to some of the stuff. So I think I was just down here. But there's an upgrade there. That's probably for the elephant. Also, it looks like to get to this tower here, looks like we have to use this road here to get to it, probably. And Brax has opened a tower as well by the looks of it, so yeah. So 2.4, so yeah, there's where we're dropping. Where are we picking up from? That's the thing. There's a... Is that open? If we can get to the port, we can get to the other side by the looks of it. That one's open if we can get there. So where's the garage? The garage is here. So if we come out and go... No, we've got to go down here and across there to get to that. Or do we? I don't know. I know it was a pain in the ass to get across here when I wanted to. Anyway, we're gonna have to try something. Let's take a long wheelbase something. Just have ice tires. Right. So we're going to take this double back and see if we can get over this way to get to that out to try and get some stuff. Hopefully we can find a way to unlock, you know, come back through another way. Ugh. So the actual start on this map looks like it's kind of difficult. I mean, you just saw how long it's been taking me and Brax to actually open up 2 freaking towers so we can have a good look around. How hard is the other map going to be to try and get some of this stuff back over? That's going to be a thing. Because, like I say, this plan 2.4 is just go. Yeah. 2.4, yeah, 2.4 is going to have to be done first, which will open up one of the bridges to be unlocked. And from there, we can unlock the second and third. But just the exploration of the map and open up those two towers, that was worth it. That was worth the time that we took to do them. Purely because we can see more. Whether we know more is a different matter, but we can see more. Now comes the feeling out what paths we can use to do stuff. That's what now comes. So the path that we used to turn left a minute ago, we know we can use that as long as we watch out for the thinner ice patches. We're going to have to do something similar to go off to our right in a second. Once we get down to the shoreline to make our way to the gate. On this though, I can dodgy pack for 4 bricks. If it's possible, or if we find 2 slabs first, I can dodgy load for 2 slabs and bring them back. That's not a problem. The problem will be weight coming back and which way I come back. I'm hoping the port where I got to pick up from is not too far from the port. That would be a bonus. I mean, really would be a bonus. Oh, that's nasty. Really nasty. Right then. We're down on the shoreline. So, we are going kind of over there. That's where we're going to try and head. For a minute, we're just going to try and stay close to the... Oh, no. Come on, baby. No. There we go. That's what we like. When we change gang gear, it goes, yes, mate, let's go. Well, that's thick, isn't it? That's a really thick bit of snow. Come on, wiggle, keep going. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's not go up on that snow again. But it did allow me to get on some better ice for a minute. Ooh. I want to try and get over to this side of the ice now if I can. No, you're not going to let me do that. Okay. Oh shit, I think I've got too close. Come on. Don't tell me I've got too close to the thick piece of ice. Yeah. So you can see where I'm stuck on the front with that thick piece of ice there. And I'm stuck on the back with that thick piece of ice there. So I need to try and jiggle my way out. That could be a key. No. Be careful. Oh. There we go. I was hoping I could get up over there, but no. Okay. There we go. But we found some good ice. How far this is going to last, I ain't got a bloody clue. But we're certainly going to try our luck on it. Evil woman. So what I'm doing, guys, to tell you exactly what I'm looking for on the ice at the minute, because the snow's covered part of it, I'm thinking that bit's all right. I mean, as you can see, it's cracking in behind me, but you know, it's the chance I'm kind of taking at the minute, and boom, and there. All right. Well, hoping that this way's the tunnel. Right, we found the tunnel. Go the other side of the rock? Mm-hmm. I did, in the end. Right, so this is the first time I've been over here. So, yeah. Under the warehouse or old plant. Gateway to the harbour that's locked. So waste time going up. Well, there we go. There's a harbour there. I don't know which harbour that goes to, but it says it's open. We're going to try and go to the right here and see where that goes. I have no clue. I have no clue which way I'm going. Absolutely no clue. I am in the dark for this, as well as you guys. I mean, I say as well as you guys. You guys might have been on this map before, but yeah, I have literally no clue where I'm going. Well, this could take a while. This way looks safer. Got a bridge. So, exclamation Wraith, guys, if you want to get your 10% off race, I'm on a flavour called Coca-Cola. I mean, that looks like it could break at any second. That looks dodgy as fuck. Looks like we could be coming up to one of the pickup points. I don't know which one, but it looks like we could be coming up to one of the pickup points. Like I say, I don't know which way to go back, whether to go back the way we come. If I can help it, I'd like to use the boat and see where I come out to. Because going back that way, Rex has left the game. I think Brax got booted when he tried to use the boat, because it said he left the harbour. Yeah, I think Brax may have got booted when he tried to use the boat. Think I found a boat, I got kicked. Yeah, that was my thought, dude. Because I saw you say, I saw it go, you're leaving the harbour by boat, and then all of a sudden, boom, you were gone. Right, so what's here? We found where to get the slabs from. Okay. So we need 2. So 1, 2. So we gonna be heavy. No boat. Well, we'll have a go at it, see if I mean, the boat for me is on the other side of the map, but I think it's a lot better option to trying to come on up. You come. Trying to go back the way we come, the way I come. Oh, on the boat, it was just as you left the garage. Okay, that's weird. That should hold that down. Right. So that one's locked. That's the one I really want to try and get to. Downside is that I don't know where I'm going to get there. Well, I said, yeah, that's a boat over, and that's unlocked. Like I say, which way do I go to get there? That's the downside. I think I might try this way. This could be a bad idea. I mean, really could be a bad idea, but like I say, I can't chance going back that way because that way will, I'll almost certainly fall through the ice. So I'm not going to chance going back that way. Oh, GG's guys, 11 of you over there on YouTube. Thank you very much, peoples. Guys, if you want to use the link above on top of the chat pin posted, that will give you 40% off if you spend so much through Streamloops cards. And will also help me out because as soon as somebody buys at least one, that'll open up the giveaways. Giveaways are at 35 people through the two places I stream to. So you guys on YouTube and to Twitch. So 35 years for the pair, and then another again at 60. Right. Okay. So cross here. I'm just following now. Just following me nose. This is. Literally every time that I come to a junction kind of a deal, I need to look at the map and see if I'm headed in the kind of the right direction. Oh, I've had this feeling since fucking Michigan. The first time around. It's cool. I love it. I love the unknown. The unknowns of this game is what makes it great. It's this way. That's the way I gotta go, or I feel I gotta go. Whether it is this way is a different matter. I could be going totally the opposite direction now. Oh, ouch. If I see a tower and I'm close enough to the tower, of course, I've got to pick it up. Absolutely got to pick it up if I'm close to a tower. Oh, there's another bridge to repair over here as well. I'm hoping we don't need it. This bridge, that is. We're coming up to a road as well. Let's just have a look because we've got a load of stuff which we could do. So the road out is that way. We've got a road, so I'm gonna have to take the road for a little while and see where it leads. I mean, of course, there is tools on the internet which you could use to see where you're going. I'm not going to do that. I don't do that. I mean, literally, you will know the tool, Map Runner. Literally, I could use that and know where I'm going, but I don't do it unless I absolutely positively have to do it to continue on what I'm trying to do. So yeah, unless I get absolutely stuck where I'm like, I'm giving up playing the game sort of a deal, I will not use Map Runner. I only knew where to find the elephant truck because I saw somebody do it online. Yo, yes, mate. That'll keep me going. I'm gonna knock over that sign with the freaking thing though. Boink. There we go. I like all these Canadian maple leafs on all the freaking petrol pump signs. I think that's cool. But do I go that way? Do I chance it or do I keep going? So I've got a choice. So according to the map, the ferry's kind of that way. I got to see where this road leads because obviously roads are good. And hopefully there's a turn right down here somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh, there is a road back the other way from here. Okay, that's... And of course, guys, anytime we see one of the notepad dealios, that's a task, we're going to, if we can get to it, we're going to get to it and open it up. Ooh. Okay, I think this goes up round. By the looks of it, I'm not going to chance going down that way. So guys, there's many ways to support a streamer. If you're wanting to support a streamer, of course, coming in just viewing is absolutely wonderful. Following is also a great way to show your support. If you're over there on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Of course, I've just found a problem. How do I get down there? Unless there's a way down over the rocks. So yeah, the following's a good way, and if you're over on YouTube, subscribing's a great way to do it. Also, like Kev's just put up, exclamation Throne's a good way to support your streamer. Stream loops is a good way to support your streamer if he has them. There's all sorts of ways, guys. There really is thousands of ways now that you can support your favorite streamers out there. I'm not sure whether I want to do this. Although, if I grab hold of that over there, that might be a way down. I'm hoping that tree there is not one that falls over. No! Hang on. It's not finished yet. Ah, fucking is now. Bastard. What a fucker. Oh, so close. I think that's another road curve, isn't it? Oh my god. Western rock slide. What the fuck does that need? Metal beams and spare parts. And maybe I should have checked the route first. I don't want to recover it, but I see no option. Well, I say I see no option unless I can get something through to there from the other side. So we'll leave it there for a minute. That gateway's locked. That gateway is the gateway I went through. Brax is headed down there for some weird reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it's there I come in on. And I'd have to take it all the way up there. So the locked one is the what would be good to do. And is there a mission for that? A mission for that we can do now. Take something over with the boat and flip it over. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I just want to know whether there's anything that undoes that tower that we get that thing as well. Those waypoints. No. No other thing at the moment. So we got to try and get to the boat, which is over there. Oh, sorry, no, it's down here. From the garage. So down here, across there, which we know we can do, up there. I think I could do this. Alright, we gotta have some fun. We gotta have some fun, peoples. Oh, saint. Jesus, man. We're going to go for off-road power, I think. So which way am I going? I forgot which way we're trying to get to. Oh, we're trying to get down to there, aren't we? So we're trying to get over there. So down over. So we're going down over there. Trying to go over there. Okay, so. That should take me to there. Straight through there. Straight through there. To there. To there. Oh, there's a thingy. Oh no, there's a thing there as well. So either we got to go this way, which looks like it's blocked. We might better get through there. We've got a chance at try and get through. I don't know whether we're going to. Yeah, we got a chance it. It's either that or we go down this way and chance the ice. I don't know which way to go, so you know we're just going to wing it. Yeah, we're just going to wing it. Oh, not that way, Matt. Not that way. This way. I think we do have another presenter on after the Saint, guys. Or he might be just taking a break for a couple of hours to have something to eat. And then he's back on. Yeah, I don't know which way to go once we get across that other side, path through the town. Oh, hello. It just decided to hump that rock for no apparent reason whatsoever. But then again, it is the Tuz, so it does have a tendency to do that. Now, the only downside is with this is because I brought the Tuz out, all these rocks to the Tuz are going to read as ice. So literally, if I go on them, it's going to go, oops, sorry, see you later, bye. Just gonna power across there. Go on, power, 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 and you're humping the rock again. Right, so here we go. Walk on the wild side. Right, we're going down on a freaking bit that I think is freaking, it's going to break as soon as we get down there. Go on. Go on, speed and power, speed and power, speed and power, speed and power. Go, 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 go. All I could do to get across there. Literally. Maybe I should... No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before that cracks open. Before that cracks open, the wheels are going that way, so we're going to go off that way and then come swing round. Now we're gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. Keep going, keep going, keep swinging, keep swinging. Swinging, 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 swinging. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go on, son. Go on, go, 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 go. There we go. Jesus. I mean, the Tuz will go through most things. But like I say, ice it struggles mentally with. No, not that one. No, not that. Get off. All the small fucking trees first, look. Like I say, I still don't know where I'm going. If I can get to the town, then and fuel up and stuff, it's where do I go from the town? Do I chance going down onto the ice, or do I chance that other route? I really have no idea. If anybody's done this map before, can give me some ideas of where do I go? Would be much appreciated. Like I say, I don't use Map Runner until I absolutely positively have to freaking use it. Come on, baby, turn. Right, so we're on an icy road now. We've got to remember that we're on an icy road. Because, oh, come on, baby. Get out, get on there. Don't just stick to your... I know you want to stick to the frickin' snow, but... No, I'm just going to take it easy. Don't have to call into the service bay, because I've not really damaged this thing yet. Okay, so can I fit this thing through the archway? What do you reckon? Can it fit through there? No, that's not going to go through there. That's not going to go through there. It was just a thought, and I thought wrong. That's not a way through either, Matt. This is going to be a hard map, but we got like 5 streams to do this in until Roadcraft, so you know we've got plenty of time. No. Matt, check the map. Down a bomb. Down a bomb. Down a bomb. I know, I could have just checked the map, but you know, I'm being a man. Being a man, we don't check maps. GG Sprats. That's the first completion of anything we've done for a little while. Should have really just popped in there and got the grab that. Zix for the win. Which one? 612 or the older one? I knew you like using strange vehicles, so 605. That's the older one. Holy shit. So if we start sliding now, because obviously this road will read as ice, we're going to look for some snow on the outsides. Even the smallest patch of snow on the outside of this road, guys, will give grip. It's a bit of a strange one, but it does work. So, guys, tomorrow will be iRacing unless there's a change like there was the other day when we tried to do a bit of racing where we tried to go onto the servers and the servers went, sorry, we're doing an update or some shit yesterday dinner time. So yeah, we'll do some type of racing tomorrow, whether it be iRacing or a set of Corsa. Like I say, we're going to try and find a D-class race. Because apparently I need to do 4 D-class races before I can have my C-class license. And yeah. C-class, I think C-class means that I can do GT3s if I buy a GT3 car and the track's needed. Right, so here I think is where I put down that I can go, but I'm not sure whether I can actually go there. I don't know whether I can go through there. We can have a look. We're at least going to have a look at this. We need to be very, very careful because these rocks with this thing will just fling it over the edge. We don't want that to happen. Oh look, Crimbo tree. Please let me be, but oh, that just dragged. Please don't slip. Please don't slip. I know I'm downhill a little bit, but please don't slip. That's it, that's it. Nice and steady, Matt. Nice and steady. Fuck off. Off, Mimi. All this way to slip off, I'd be pissed. I really would if it slipped off. I mean, wow. I think you fucking asked for that one. It's just like Kev. Kev the other day was brutal. I was like, can I upgrade this engine just a tiny bit so it's not so much of a slug? And he was like, nope. I'm like, but I'm in the worst vehicle anyway. And he was like, I don't care. And I was like, okay, I don't care either. It's fucking being done. Why are you putting Frogfall? I'm not an under 18 channel. I'm an over 18 channel. You should have got less power. No, I can't. It couldn't have any more less power. Don't it, Ed? I literally had the smallest engine for that truck in the game, which is why I was struggling so badly. And literally all I did was add 100 horsepower. So, you know, I didn't really give it that much extra beans. And I could have given it 300 extra horses if I put the big engine in. But I didn't. I played fair. I just put a tiny bit extra power in. So it wasn't so much of a slug. She can kiss my ass. Fucking over 80s channel. What a cock. Yeah, the Clarkson perspective. Power. Right. Where are we going to be? Over here. Hopefully not very far away. Ooh, we're not very far away, so my truck is over there. Fireball. That's how close we were, peoples. We still have to reload the truck and grab that other freaking slab that's on top of the wall. That's going to be the hardest part of this next bit. As righting the truck shouldn't be too hard. It'll be. Well, I say it won't be too hard. It might be hard. Come on. That's how APs need to help each other. You're quite right, mate. Yeah. I want to get it really low down. All right, let's see if we can yank it up. No? Okay. So we're going to have to go around it now. I don't want to pull it too far away because we've still got to get those off of that wall. Where the fuck are you going? Oh, you're trying to hug the tree. I get you now. But they're going in this way. Oh, there must be a rock there. There's got to be a rock there because... There we go. Get in behind. I'm hoping grabbing it high up now will solve all my problems. I'll do. Come on. you bastard. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. He's there. Hey, success. All right. So what we need to do now is hopefully pack this one. Okay. There we go. Come on, give me the capture. Okay, you're not going to give me it, are you? Oh, you give me it. Fucking brilliant! Get out of here! Alright. What I should do is stop truck, which will make that thing fall down. Kind of like that. Change truck. Refuel. I don't know which roof bracket it fucking is. That's the trouble. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Boosh. Recover that. The only way to get out of the way so I can sort of put the crane on it. I just hope I don't fucking fall over. Yay, no. Right, so start the engine. Crane. Lower, 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 lower. Lower, 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 lower. And locked in place. Beautiful. Right, let's go. Well, that kind of worked. I mean, I needed help to get it back over, but it kind of worked. Right, so we're going back to the other map. Of course. Right, so we just need to find a way to get from where we are, where we need to drop off. No, don't start it. Thank you. Okay, so ordinarily I would say if I knew about how good this ice pack was or bad this ice pack was, normally I would say go through there, straight up through the ice pack, round this way, which I've already been, up this way. Looks like I got to go across here, so it's somewhere. Come down and go across there. So I can get to there. Maybe this way wouldn't have been such a bad idea. Just try and go straight across. Should have looked at that beforehand. But too fucking late now. I think that's the way, actually. Go through here. Try and stick to that. And because I'm so close, I just as well go through there and get that. And then turn around and then try and go across that bit. Through here. Up here. I mean, this is all guesswork, guys, but hey. And then I'm going to have to go down through here somewhere. Yeah, from here I'm going to have to just stay down. Well, that's the plan. Whether it goes that way, I have no clue. But we're going to try. This could go horribly wrong. Very easily. It could be very right, too. Guys over at YouTube, please, while you're there, hit the subscribe button. Help me out. Hit the thumbs up as well. Oh, no, 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 no. I should have stayed right. I should have stayed right. That looked a far better bit of ice. Come on. I know you're not. I know you're not stuck because the front's not gone down. I know you're not stuck. What the fuck's this? Is this where I said? Oh. Okay. That's that bit that I said. Put that to there. That looks good ice to my right. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. There's a little bit of a road right in front of me, so we're going to just head straight there. Go a bit right. Oh, no. A bit left. We're there. Right. Just give me something away. No. Okay, I didn't get in quick enough. I bet if he saw me come in, he called me a cock little fucker. Come on, get round. There we go. I know I'm kind of chancing losing the load again, people, by coming up here for the upgrade, but I think this is one of the upgrades for the elephant, and if it is, I'd like to have it, especially if it's the engine one. I mean, I have no idea what one it is till I get it, but like I say, hopefully it's the engine one, because there's a bigger engine than one that I've got. I think the other one that I would like is the suspension. But I think it's active suspension. I'm only doing this, guys, because I'm really, really close to it. I wouldn't do this otherwise, come right out of my way with a load on to come get an upgrade. Like I say, I'm only doing this because it was literally there. It's the active suspension, so that's cool. So that's a good thing. That active suspension, basically what that means is instead of having it in a continuously raised position, I can choose where to have it. So I can choose to have it raised or lowered, depending on my terrain. Now, normally what you would do is you'd keep it low until you absolutely need to lift it up to go over rocks and stuff. And then once you're over, you lower it down to its normal suspension, and away you go again. Similar things are on trucks normally, that people in the know call them ferry lifts. They're on buses and stuff, and literally that's what they're for. The ramps to get on and off your roll-on ferries can be a tiny bit high, and yeah, that's what they're for. You know, they're to help you go very slow over the bump of the ferry ramp, and yeah, you get on and as soon as you're on, you lower it down again. And same when you get off. You get approach the ramp, you high your suspension up, you get off, you lower it down to normal road speed, normal road usage, and away you go. Like I say, same on a truck, on a bus. Yeah. Right, so that's that. Okay, we've still got a bit of a path. It's the last bit that might fuck us up. I mean, literally, it'll be the last bit of this journey that's going to mess us up, if any. Because I'm not saying it will, and I'm not giving excuses. But if there's anything that's going to mess us up, it's going to be this last bit of the journey. I am confident with this truck we'll get most of the way. But whether it can do the last bit that I'm going to ask it to do, that's going to be another thing. You know, because the last thing that I want it to do is to dive over a freaking like a cliff or a hill, down through a load of trees, and then across a bit of ice, and then back up through another freaking hill. That's going to be a big ass, especially with two concrete slabs on. And I got to probably do the same again for bricks. Although I can split the load on that if I can find a way to get across quite efficiently, which I think I have using that ferry. Literally, I could take a 2-slot truck and just go get 2 bricks and come back with 2 bricks, and you know, it'll be a safer journey. But I think that anybody that comes on with me at the moment, we have to prioritize this, and and the rock slides as well. So the bridges and the rock slides is priority. Food to safety. Take all 4. Fuck are you? Just because you would. And Kev would himself take all 4. He'd be the first one to fucking admit it too. Why are you not thinking me chicken? Let's grab your hold and put you there instead. Matt, playing it safe again. At the moment, until I get used to this map, you fucking damn right I'm playing it safe again. Tomo, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm good, buddy. How are you in the other half? Oh, no, 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 no. We're leaning, we're leaning. There we go, we're away. Cool, that's good to hear, buddy. So once again, guys, just to let you know what's coming during the coming days until the 20th when Roadcraft kicks off. We're going to be playing this every other day, just so we can see if we can clear it before Roadcraft does actually come out. Well done for last month's VTC effort. Yeah, dude. When it was suggested, and it was brought up by a couple of members actually of the kind of council of the trucking. So myself and some others suggested it, and it was like kind of nah, yeah, and it's like the members want it. Can we just try it at least? And kind of everyone said yes then. And we never expected the response we got. The response we got off the drivers was absolutely unbelievable. We couldn't have wished for a better support from everybody. And when I say everybody, I do mean everybody. Even Tav hit over 100,000, which I think that was his first time ever reaching over that. First time for me too, over 100,000. And a few other drivers as well. I think Crash did his normal 100,000 that he normally does. I say normal cut. Crash has hit over 300,000 before. I'm sure he has. It was a great effort by everybody. I am so fucking this ride up now. But what I want to do is just get nice and kind of straight along this crash barrier so I can turn and go down the hill. Not like that, not like that, not like that. Down there. That's where I want to go. No. Stay straight. All right, we're down. Right. Here's the question now. I mean, we're in a bit of a snowstorm, a bit of a snowdrift. But the question is, which way is going to be quicker for us to go across? I'm hoping heading straight for the island is going to be a good one. From here, that's the way it looks anyway. Just trying to look for a better way. I wonder whether I can just jink to the right. Only because I can see the road. And I can kind of see the bottom. We follow the road. Yeah, I can't follow the road, Brax. I got to get across the river somehow. drop on both sides. I think I'll be alright. If I can get across, then I'll be alright. It's just getting across. Speed and power? Speed and power. Oh, yeah, go across there. Speed and power, speed and power. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Oh, come on, I'm not that fucking deep in. He says. Come on, all the frickin' weight should be on the back wheels. Should be none on the front wheels. Well, almost none. Wiggle, wiggle. Come on, wiggle, wiggle. Get up, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Does it again. Wiggle, wiggle, does it again, peoples. This is chancy, this is ballsy. Couple of cracks, what we got there. That should be fine. And is. Bit dangerous up here, staying in the deep, deep snow, but hey, it's a better option. Whacking great ice crack there. Yes, maybe a good shout to go around that way. For a minute. Now down onto the ice. Oh, good ice here. Good ice, that's good ice, that's shit ice. Oh, come on. That was good ice then, and then it fucking changed. Well, brute force and ignorance has paid off again. No, 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 no. Fuck. That was close. But we made it. We made it. Just got to go around the corner, take a left, and we're there. NA, NA. So that's just a camera while we went under the thing. Boom. Oh. That'll do. Stay on. There we go. Right. Oh, this is the one that's locked. Okay. So I'm doing this mission, guys, so we can start opening up these bridges. After we've done this one, the first one of the bridges unlocks, and that unlocks the second one, and then that unlocks the third one. So there's a bridge there that needs unlocking. That one there needs rebuilding, and where's the third one? There. So yeah, they've all got their separate missions which they need building. I don't think this one will be opened at all. Of course, there's rock slides that need opening, although this one kind of isn't important yet because you can get down through the snowdrift here, which is the way I got the elephant anyway. The elephant truck, which was over here when I came on when it first opened up. I literally came on, got that truck, and left. So, anyways, let's go back the other way. So, I'm going to try going back a different way. So we're going to try going back kind of this way. We're going to try getting across to here. I don't know how easy that's going to be. And we're going to try and go around this way. That seems the easier way. I say easier way, but it seems like that's locked, so let's not go that way. We're going to try to fight to get through there. And is it going to be easier going down or across? I wonder. Let's find out. Dangerous fruit. If we can get close to that to pick it up, we'll do it. If we can't, then obviously it's not a priority at the minute. And there. Let's go. Right, we got 20 minutes or so to try and get back across. If we do it, we do it. If we don't, hey, it's we'll be back on it in a couple of days. Like I say, guys, tomorrow we're iRacing. Hopefully D-class racing, so we can try and upgrade our license to C. Hello, baby. Get your dinner in a minute. Yeah, give me 20 minutes. Good girl. And yeah, hopefully in a couple of days' time, hopefully Kev's free and able to go and jump on as well. Hello. Already stuck on ice. Oh, we're humping ice. These things don't normally hump ice. Why are you humping ice all of a sudden? Because you don't normally hump ice. Welcome to Ice Road Trackers. Yeah, this thing don't normally hump ice. This thing normally, you know, either it'll go under, either it'll do what it's doing now, or, well, I think we just got stuck. I think we just got stuck. Anything behind we can grab out of? There's a thick bit right in front of us too. Is wiggle wiggle gonna help? The answer's no. There's a thick bit of ice in front. Oh well, looks like we're fast traveling. And if we've got to fast travel, folks, I'm afraid that's going to be the end. Anyways, guys, continuing that one in a couple of days' time. So like I say, tomorrow it'll be iRacing. You guys over on YouTube, you've been absolutely amazing. 12 viewers over there at the moment. Thank you very much. You guys over on Twitch, 9 of you over here. Thanks very much. Like I say, if anybody buys a Stream Loops pack, if the numbers combined get to 35, that'll trigger a giveaway. If they get to 60, it'll trigger another giveaway. That's only on the condition that somebody triggers the giveaway with buying at least one pack. I'm still racing then? Yeah, a little bit, D. A little bit. So anyway, peoples, let's get out of here. Pab's still over there playing with precision farming, I see. Mazda, we're going to try. We might have to try to do a GT86 race. If I have the track. I have been practicing with a GT86. We just need to find a track that I own for a D-class race. Because according to Sedi, I mean, you know Sedi, Tomo. He's been an iRacing official and shit like that. He says that I need 4 races in D-class to be able to upgrade to C-class. And Sedi knows a bit more than I do about this sort of thing, so I kind of believe what he says. He reckons I need 4 races. But anyways, people, thank you very much for watching. You guys on YouTube, you'll be the first to go because then I can raid out over here on. Yeah, I almost have it. Yeah, you'll be the first I sort of end the stream for, and then I raid out over on Twitch. But for you guys over on YouTube, thank you very much for popping by. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and thank you very much. Much appreciated. We'll see you tomorrow for some iRacing. Toodles, peoples. For you guys on Twitch, hang fire.